Hello Aries, welcome. Come on in. This is going to be a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or any who feel drawn to watch this video. It is general, so I don't look for anything in particular, but I will talk about whatever comes up. As well as I use Oracle and Tarot cards, and I don't always lay things out in the same way. We'll just see how it comes to me today to work with these. And I also wanted to take a brief moment to say thank you to all of you who have supported my channel through your likes, shares, subscription, and those who have donated. I just want to take a moment to say thank you to Wynn, who donated this chakra insight oracle and the shaman's dream oracle that I'm going to be using in this reading today. I really appreciate that. It was such a pleasant surprise and just a beautiful gift. Thank you very much, and thank you to all of you who have supported me. All right, Aries, let's take a look at what is going on with you. What needs to come through for Aries, please, Spirit? What's the overlying theme, message, energy surrounding Aries at this time, please? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to see or understand about what is going on with Aries at this time, please, Spirit? Okay, first card out is number 37, or 10, or 1, and it is seeing, perspective, truth, knowledge, and clarity. I feel like you could, your third eye could be opening. You could be becoming aware of your psychic or intuitive abilities, or there could be something that has been obscured from you that you are beginning to see clearly. You're getting perspective on something, maybe gained some information that put the pieces together and allowed you to see the big picture. Let's see what else for Aries. Anything else for Aries? The mind, card 38 or 11, openness, flexibility, imagination, learning. I feel like many of you are really expanding your mind and your perception beyond this 3D world. Both of these cards are the 6th chakra, which is the third eye or the pineal gland. I feel like you're really getting a lot of intuitive hits, a lot of understanding. I feel like things are clear to you intuitively in a way that they have never been before. Wow. Money, finances, power, generosity, and abundance is card 14 or 5. I feel like there is something coming in that is bringing a lot of abundance and stability. It's bringing a change in your financial situation, a balance. I feel like you could be releasing your lacking mindset and opening yourself up to abundance. But I feel like this is, it does say specifically money. I feel like financial things are, your financial situation is shifting. You're feeling this, you're sensing this coming in. Maybe even understanding how to work with this. But it's not just money. I feel like this is also just abundance in general. Time, energy, tangible things, your stability and your security. I just feel like there's a positive shift coming, and I feel like you see this coming for you. Bottom of the deck is number 19, gut instincts. Again, a 1. Intuition, knowing, sensing, trust. I definitely feel like you are having some very strong intuitive hits about the shift coming in your situation, particularly as it has to do with finances or your stability. Alright, let's use this. We're going to use the Shaman's Dream Oracle to get some additional messages. I need to see for Aries, please, Spirit, what messages need to come through. Okay, Aries, please, Spirit, what do we need to see? just, I don't usually take oracle cards in reverse, but this card did come out in crossing energy, so I'm going to leave it this way. It's card number 41, or again 5. It's Moon Maiden, New Beginnings. This again really speaks to me of this intuitive knowing, this intuitive connection. You could have been having dreams about this change that's coming. You know it's time for a new beginning in your life. You feel the beginnings of this new beginning. There are some things that are still needing to be released or worked through or completed before beginning this new beginning. I feel like that's why this came out in crossing energy. You have the jeweled web, connectivity, watchers, transpersonal, spirit of the river, movement toward adventure, stranger, curiosity, and in the hand, the universe is your partner. Wow, Aries, this is actually beautiful. We have, let's see, 32 or 5, 6 or 60 or 6, 50 or 5, 53 or 8, and 31 or 4. With the jeweled web connectivity, I think you're beginning to understand your connection beyond this tangible physical realm. I think you're understanding your connection to the divine, to other realms, other worlds, intuition, your dreams, and connectivity within this world, the web of connectivity between all of us. You could be starting some work on the web, on the internet, recognizing how it is a way for you to find that connectivity to your community. Watchers, transpersonal. I feel like I'm just getting, Aries, and this could be you watching and observing, but I feel like you are understanding, like I said, the connectedness of all of us on a spiritual level. You're observing, you're seeing this play out in your light, evidence of this. And I feel like it's bringing this awakening to you and this shift and this change in your life, recognizing this interconnectedness of all things, of energy that flows in all life, this unconditional love, life force energy. With the spirit of the river, movement toward adventure, I feel like you're ready for an adventure. You are ready for a new beginning. There's something about, well, one, it speaks to the river, and water to me is emotion and creativity, as well as spirituality. Movement toward adventure, I feel like there could be something emotional that you need to heal before this movement forward, that you need to release and let go of. I definitely feel like you are moving towards this. You're just watching and observing right now, feeling connected without taking that action just yet, but you are moving toward adventure. You are definitely moving towards a new beginning. With stranger, curiosity, I feel like it could be someone new has entered your life that has really piqued your curiosity, has opened you up to new possibilities, new worlds, new ways of doing things, new understanding. Or it could be this movement forward brings you into this encounter with a stranger, but that really gets you excited. I feel like this person has a lot to do with, this card is in your hand. The universe is your partner. I feel like this person is helping you become aware of this. I feel like the awareness of yours that you are having, that you are coming into, this intuitive understanding, you understand exactly who this person is, and are learning so much, or will be learning so much about the power of creation that you have. There's something very strong of a manifestation in this card for me. You working in partnership with spirit, with the universe, with the divine, to create this beautiful life that you see for yourself, to heal this imbalance of lacking versus abundance in your life in every aspect, tangibly, spiritually, emotionally, your connections, to really heal that, and in turn, I feel like create this whole new life for yourself in tandem with spirit and with the community. I feel like you're headed in a new, exciting direction, but I do feel there's something that you need to complete before moving forward with this. Wow, yeah. On the bottom of the deck, you have Horseman, Herald of Change, card number 30, or 3. 3 is the magic number. There's something big. There's something of this card again that speaks to this, this intuitive, enlightened connection, someone who's really going to wake you up. This is reminiscent of the Judgment card for me, but it's really someone who comes in and just wakes you up to all that you have not been seeing, all that you have been sleeping on, and the need for change in your life. Underneath this, we have Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. I feel like that is what you are trying to do right now, trying to be here, be open to this new perception, this new experience that you feel coming into your life, the shift and the change, and to just drift with it, to flow in the river, flow with the river of life, to get into the flow and experience the beauty that life has for you instead of trying to fight against it, holding on to everything because maybe there's a fear of change or a fear that if you make change that there won't be enough. But I really feel you connecting with the flow of life, the river of life, and beginning to allow it to move you, to move with it. Let's get some tarot cards for clarification or additional information about this. Let's talk about what you have to close up or finish, what lesson you're trying to complete before moving towards this new beginning. What do we have for Aries, Spirit? You got the Eight of Wands and the Son of Swords. So this is communication. This is quick communication, quick action. The Son of Swords is the Knight of Swords. This is someone coming in very swiftly with a truth. I feel like either you are waiting for a communication to come in order to make this change, or you are waiting to communicate about something that is very important to you, something that you have seen or observed or discovered. It can even be this discovery within yourself. Before making this change, it's like you want this truth. There's something you have to communicate either to someone, or you're waiting for someone to communicate to you before you can close up this cycle and move forward towards this new beginning. Can be an air sign with the Son of Swords, definitely Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But once that communication comes in, either to you intuitively or literally from a person, there will be very quick movement forward, a lot of action and a lot of communication. That's too many. I did see the Wheel of Fortune though. Definitely a lot of change coming for you, Aries. And the wheel is turning because of the change you are allowing to happen within you. Okay. We have the Hanged Man and the Father of Cups, or the King of Cups. Hanged Man is Pisces. Father of Cups is Scorpio. It does not have to be those signs. They could be significant in your life. It's just the energy of the cards with the jeweled web of connectivity. I think you're starting to see your connection. Father of Cups could represent your father, someone you have a deep emotional connection to. It can even be yourself and how you express and experience emotion. The Hanged Man is voluntarily suspending yourself to see something in a different way. And I feel like these cards here with this jeweled web of connectivity, that is what you're coming to understand. I feel like what you have perceived connection, relationships, family, having to be in a certain way, you are beginning to understand that we are all connected, and that you can make connections in different ways than you perceived before. You're looking at your emotions, how you express them, how you hold them back, and how that has contributed to your sense of feeling connected or not feeling connected. But you're definitely going to have a new perspective on this, and it's going to be very emotional. You're going to have very strong feelings about this, or you already do, depending on where you are in your situation or your journey at this point. I feel like you could be taking a lot of adventures in your dream time too. I'm just getting this with connectivity, transpersonal, and movement toward adventure. There's something about this that feels very internal, but on a grand, beyond global, like, consciousness experience. You have the Five of Wands for this transpersonal. I feel like there's been some conflict, or you're going to experience some conflict. It could even be yourself just trying to figure out how to work with these energies. Could feel like you can't dedicate the time and focus to this that you want to because you have other responsibilities in your life or people wanting your time. This could also be part of this pause or delay in this movement forward, is the need to complete these cycles and see a different way to work together with some people. This could have to do with work. There could be conflict at work, and in order for this movement forward to happen, there's a need for you to see things in a different way, from a more emotionally mature perspective, to see someone else's perspective and work together. It's a group feeling, I feel like, with this card. What do you have for Spirit of the River? It's a lot of cards, but we have Mother of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Mother of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone very abundant, very capable, someone who knows their worth, very grounded and stable. This is very much for me, this is very much a fairy godmother energy. This could be you, I feel like, or someone could be coming in to be very generous with you to help you begin this new adventure. This is someone from your past. Like I said, it can be your mother, your relationship with your mother, someone who's a very motherly or very godmotherly figure, either from your past in this life or past life soulmate connections. I feel like, I don't know, it's almost like I feel like there's this adventure back to your past to connect with your roots. The Ten of Wands is, there's been a lot of really heavy burdens. It's been very, very difficult. I feel like this, it has not been easy for you to go within and to see this in a different way, to overcome this conflict with these people, these groups. Like I said, can be at work, can be in your church or your community. But there's been a lot of internal work for you to connect with this and see this from a different perspective, from a place of love and, like I said, emotional maturity, to release these burdens. I feel like burdens also that you have carried from the past, that you have held on to for dear life, and have come to an understanding that perhaps these are no longer serving you, and that it is time to release these burdens in order to heal this rift, this imbalance that I feel with this either group, community, or within yourself and your perception of what abundance means in your life. With the Seven of Pentacles, you recognize that things happen in divine timing. You know that there is allowing, Seven of Pentacles is about, weeding your garden, looking at what you have planted and what has grown, what can be harvested and what needs more time, what needs to be plucked from the vine because it is not going to bear fruit or be fruitful, anyway. It's just looking at your own garden, your garden of self, your life, and also knowing that things take time. I think you're assessing what you have put into, what you have nurtured, and what still needs to be nurtured and what is still growing for you. And I feel like I also feel like there's been a lot of burdens put onto you in terms of your divine feminine energy, your nurturing, mothering energy. I'm just really getting something about your relationship with your mother or a mother figure in your life. There is going to be healing. These burdens are going to be released, but it's going to take some time. I feel like when you get to that point of that healing and releasing these burdens and recognizing the need for there to be time and cycles to complete, this journey will begin. You will no longer be fighting against the river, and you will begin a new adventure. I feel like this is that moment. And like I said, you could be delivering this communication through the awareness or clarity that you've come into, or someone could be bringing this into you. But I feel like this is that moment when you truly understand the Seven of Pentacles, the divine timing, the effort we put in, those things that are potentially fruitful and those things that need to be discarded. I feel like that's that moment when this adventure begins for you. This is crossed by the Hierophant. This is the card of Taurus. It doesn't have to be. This is higher learning. This is evolution spiritually, graduating and moving from, maybe you just got your undergraduate and you're working on your master's, or you have been at a certain position within your career and you are being promoted to a new level where you will be a teacher and or working with a teacher, someone who has the skills and the experience to share with you. This can also speak to marriage. It doesn't have to be. It's something moving to the next level within a structure. And also I feel like working with an advisor, either a spiritual advisor or someone like, a guru or a yogi, or speaking with a priest or a counselor, or just someone who is a mentor, someone who has a lot of knowledge to share and experience, and whatever they teach you, what you learn from them is going to help you step up to elevate. And that's part of your new adventure. I feel like you're going to learn something through this from this person that is going to help give you momentum and direction for your forward movement on this new adventure. 5 of Cups, stranger, curiosity. Five of Cups is that crying over spilled milk card, and I love it. Yeah. Okay, so there is someone new coming into your life that is going to, when you begin this journey, that is going to bring an end to, I feel like partly because you have begun this process through this understanding that you've come to, begun to recognize how you have been crying over spilled milk, how you have been focused on what has been lost instead of all of the opportunity that you have before you, this beautiful, bountiful life that you can have, that you can imagine. Because death is transformation. It is an end. I feel like this new person who sparks your curiosity, this stranger that you encounter, that I don't really feel as a stranger. I don't feel like they're going to feel like a stranger. You've known them, I feel, many times in your life. It could be this Queen of Pentacles energy here from past lives that I feel. It's just going to feel like you've known them forever. But they're bringing in this realization that to you that it is time, just through the encounter with them. It may not be anything that they say, but when this happens, you all of a sudden will have this clear realization that you have been crying over spilled milk, that you've been focused on what has been lost instead of focusing on what you can still build and work with and grow and nurture. And you're going to bring an end to that for yourself. And they're going to help you with this. Bring this transformation, this death to this crying over spilled milk, and moving forward in your life, allowing yourself to be transformed and changed and elevated to another level. I feel a lot of this has to do with your power of manifestation and abundance, your feeling of recognition of abundance in your life. Card number 31 in the hand. I'm not going to take it because I don't know if it was upright or upside down. Anyway, in the hand, the universe is your partner. I think, first of all, the Hierophant is Taurus and the Death card is Scorpio, and it just struck me that those are polar opposites on the zodiacal wheel. And I feel like, to me, polar opposites always speak about balance, finding the balance with the disparities in your life. I feel like you're going to come into a very centered, balanced place when this happens and you recognize and bring this end and go through this transformation. We have with the universe is your partner. This is beautiful. This is the 4 of Swords. This is healing. You could go through a bit of retreat. I'm also getting spiritual retreat. Like you may go on a retreat through a church group with a yoga retreat, whatever, or just taking a vacation and time to yourself to really heal and emerge from this transformation. But this is deep spiritual healing and taking time out to heal deeply. It's respite, it's rest. Feel like it is time. And again, here is this third eye chakra that I see here in the beginning, so prominent, and it's glowing in this beautiful yellow, and it has that same energy and color as this flame of creation in the hand of the universe as your partner here. I feel like the universe, the divine or spirit, is really working with you to do this healing, to bring about this healing. All right, what else? Well, I like that. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like a few things. I feel like what you're healing is dissatisfaction with your life in the past, things that didn't work out the way that you wanted to, feeling like you had missed opportunities passed you by, like you had responsibilities that you were so focused on that you didn't see what was being offered to you. I feel like with this in the reverse, you are healing what you have felt like has been missed opportunities in your life, and you are recognizing how you have contributed to that by being so focused on the moment here. I mean, there is not, in fact, that's exactly what you need to do to manifest, is to be here and present in the moment. But what I mean is you've been focused on your dissatisfaction instead of recognizing what can be satisfying to you, those two cups that you still have standing. And this is the time, this is what is bringing this about for you to heal this. The universe, the divine, is working with you, and I also feel like presenting you an opportunity that you are going to seize. I mean, I see it here. There's so many cards here speaking about change and forward movement. There's a lot coming in for you. I feel like, Aries, a lot that's coming in, a lot of change. I feel like you are bringing about this change. It's a shift in your perception and awareness, that has begun all of this. Could have been an event that happened that triggered your third eye awakening, that has started this for you. Okay. Yeah. The Six of, I love it. The Six of Wands, this is victory, this is recognition, this is being successful, having things working out, being the center of attention. I don't know many Aries that don't like to be the center of attention. Not all of you, I know we all have different placements, but Aries, you guys are very fiery, and whether you want to be or not, you often find yourself as the center of attention. You guys are leaders. But you're going to be victorious in this healing, and it is bringing, first of all, you have the World. This is the completion of a huge cycle in your life. The World shows up. It's a major arcana card. It's a very big completion. I feel like this is a big lesson that has been an impactful part of your life for a long time. And this shows up, the World shows up when you have successfully completed a cycle, a chapter, allowed the death to happen and to be transformed. And this is the universe or God or the divine, whatever you want to call it, with the World card saying, job well done. Congratulations. We see all of the work that you have done and the cycle that you have put to rest. And now, Aries, it is time for your new beginning. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. I love this for you. You're doing a lot of work. You're really stepping into a lot of power. And I feel like this person who's coming in, this stranger, is this Hierophant, this leader, this person who's going to help guide you and teach you how to work with these energies, these understandings that you have been becoming aware of, to help you master them. But you're doing this work, and the universe is smiling on you. This is absolutely beautiful. All right, Aries, I hope that Eight of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you are walking away from heartbreak, disappointment, dissatisfaction in your life. This new beginning that you are bringing is you walking towards your wish fulfillment, that which you find satisfying emotionally, spiritually, creatively. You're walking away from your dissatisfaction and your loss towards a beautiful new beginning. All right, Aries, I hope that this resonated for you, and if so, I hope that it helped. Thank you so much for being here. I truly enjoy spending this time with you guys, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, I'm sending you love and light.